Vamos pro game? Vamos pro game? Vamos começar. Voltar pro nosso querido Life is Strange. Ué, meu filho, fechou por quê? Tá abrindo, tá abrindo. Lavei a mão, gente. Mano, o episódio passado acabou muito chocante. Deixa eu subir um pouquinho minha câmera. E vamos de terceiro episódio, Dark Room. Dark Room é onde a Rachel tá, né?
Previously on Life is Strange.
Vamos ver aqui. Nosso...
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
Vai começar a
What are
ditadura.
you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now.
Peço desculpas, é que vocês dão muito spoiler.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us.
Então começou a ditadura,
Miss
tá,
Coffee,
gente?
please tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel.
Esse jogo é super antigo, né? Eu tava vendo no Twitter que inclusive eu recebi um spoiler essa semana.
I found pictures
Tipo,
of Rachel and Frank.
Eu tinha feito um tweet sobre o jogo que era o Beijarias.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Inclusive, deixa eu baixar um pouco o som do
My
jogo.
fucking dad.
Ó, peraí, gente. Eu vou ter que baixar um pouco o som do jogo porque o VOD começou a... Tipo, o VOD fica sem som quando eu deixo o som muito alto. Depois, porque pega copyright. Ué, amigo, travou? Como eu tiro do pause? Opa, foi.
Hello?
No, you don't.
E aí eu recebi um spoiler no Twitter.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come
E o cara
home?
falou, tipo, não existe spoiler de um
Ever since he
jogo
died,
que já
my
existe há
life has been
5
dipped in
anos.
shit. Chloe,
Aí eu
I
fiquei...
am
Existe.
awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
E é isso, foi assim que acabou o episódio anterior. Mano, eu acho que no fim não vai ter como impedir o tornado. Baleia é um bicho que me assusta tanto. É muito pré-histórico na minha cabeça. Tipo, é muito colossal, assim. É muito grande. Tipo aquelas lulas gigantes também, são coisas que me assustam muito. Mas eu acho que ver uma baleia na superfície é bem mais assustador que ver um tubarão. Porque a baleia é muito, muito maior. Mano, o cheiro deve estar bom, hein?
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. So Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See?
Golden
Without
shower?
you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots.
Mano, é normal pra elas, assim, nessa linha temporal, essas baleias? Tipo, porque não tem ninguém fazendo nada a respeito das baleias, velho.
At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
Nossa.
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so?
O Murphy tá bravo, vocês estão
Haven't
ouvindo,
kept up
né?
with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. I was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken. pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
A água tá por aqui? Calma, calma, já vou ver.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
Tá. Tava aqui do ladinho.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when you watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair. It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, você sabe que nós a amamos e que está em nossos corações e pensamentos. Esperamos ver seu rosto sorridente em breve. Melhoras.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Pensando em você, querida Chloe. Sinto muito pelo que aconteceu. Saiba que estou aqui para você se precisar de algo. Espero que se sinta melhor e eu a veja novamente. Beijos, Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, pensei em apenas escrever uma carta rápida para avisar que estou pensando em você. Eu me sinto péssimo escrevendo merdas como espero que esteja bem, etc. Sei que a tua vida tá muito diferente agora e eu não quero que isso fique no caminho da nossa amizade. Sim, eu não estive presente ultimamente, mas logo isso vai mudar. Espero que esteja bem. Com amor, Max.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
I should have kept more in touch. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. Chloe is still a punk at heart, but she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Bem-vindo à sala de bate-papo. Para sua segurança, não forneça qualquer informação pessoal nessa sala de bate-papo. Você será responsável por ter conhecimento sobre as regras. Miss Blue, então, o que você tá fazendo? Falando com você. Ah, não brinca. Tô prestes a assistir Quantum Leap. Nossa, amo. Scott Bakula demais. Você também. Espero que possamos nos encontrar. Não se você estiver em São Francisco. Ei, tem que cuidar da malhação. Eu falarei com você quando estiver vendo Bakula. Acho bom. Oi? Tá. Aonde exatamente eu coloco o filme? Bolsa de
That must
tesouro,
be
vou
her
dar uma
mighty
explorada em
morphine
tudo.
machine. No more bongs for her. Snow globes are taking over. Ah, here's the DVD.
Beleza, vou só dar mais uma
Hello,
exploradinha.
Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Algo por aqui, algo por aqui.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together. Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too. Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college. Gutless bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
Quick Hysterical 12, muito obrigada pelo prêmio, meu amor. Valeu, meu bem. Vamos lá. Como diretora, sou a favor das várias solicitações para as necessidades especiais da Chloe em relação à cadeira de rodas, acessibilidade às aulas, etc. Muito obrigada, Formica 12, que se inscreveu com o Prime. Obrigada, meu amor. Blackwell se orgulha de garantir que alunos com deficiência recebam total assistência de acordo com o Ato de Americanos com Deficiência. No entanto, dado o campus que as construções foram feitas antes de 1977, nossa escola ainda não passou pela modernização necessária para atender às necessidades da sua filha. E essa condição lamentável. Infelizmente, com cortes federais recentes deploráveis na educação, serão necessárias mais coletas de fundos para atualizar completamente a Academia Blackwell. Mas esse dia chegará. A Chloe é, sem dúvida alguma, uma aluna incrível e com um grande potencial, apesar da sua deficiência, e acredito que ela poderá encontrar um ambiente escolar mais adequado e recompensado no Instituto H. Eles têm um grande legado de graduados deficientes e eu sei que a Chloe atingirá a liderança acadêmica em um ambiente mais confortável. Com a média incrível dela, não há dúvidas de que eles receberiam ela de braços abertos. Espero que vocês considerem seriamente essa sugestão, porque eu tenho certeza que a sua filha preferiria estudar em uma escola que possa lidar com todas as suas necessidades. Com o mesmo espírito, também estou mandando folhetos de outras potenciais escolas na região de Oregon. Caso tenha qualquer dúvida, entre em contato com o meu escritório. Babaca. Tá.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Muito obrigada, Renate, que se inscreveu com o Prime. Valeu, meu bem.
Glad to see you're as nosy as ever.
I don't want to disappoint you.
Eu acho engraçado esses momentos que ela simplesmente fica andando e abrindo gavetas dos lugares, assim. Tipo, muito curiosa, né? Invasiva.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe. Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Amém, SUS.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Vamos lá ler umas mensagenzinhas. Tá. Amigas. Max, tá ocupada, garota? Fugindo do dever de casa. Eu disse que ajudaria. Você nunca me deixou ajudar. Nossa. Beleza, dramática. Pare. E você ajuda se importando. Eu tento. Enfim, peguei aquela verde assassina com você sabe quem? Aquela verde assassina. Guarde uma bola. Tenho que ir, falou. Veio ao meu quarto à noite. Max, tá tudo bem, só queria saber, já que você foi embora tão rápido. Nathan também tava preocupado. Se quiser conversar, avisa, tá? Te amo. Max, se estiver indignada é só falar, tá? Silêncio. Bom, se quiser conversar, minhas portas estão abertas. Te amo. Max, obrigada de novo por me levar pra ver minha mãe. Eu acho que ela quer você como filho em vez de mim. Acho que não, sua mãe é durona. Beleza, eu chorei como uma criancinha. Assim como eu, você só não viu. Não tem problema chorar. Fica manjado, meu celular tá prestes a ficar sem bateria. Me liga depois. Tá. Do pai tem mensagem, será? Tá. Nathan. Ô, caramba. Saí aqui sem querer, gente. Desculpa. E aí, Max tá por aí? Na sala escura, revelando fotografias pra competição. Tá, a sala escura provavelmente é um lugar pra revelar foto. Maneiro, então nada de two whales pra você. Ainda não. Vejo você e a galera depois. Paz. Beleza? Mãe. Feliz aniversário, tá por aí? Precisamos conversar sobre algumas das suas contas. Sim, me dá um tempo para responder. Não posso mandar mensagem durante as aulas. Alguns professores ficam indignados quando as pessoas usam o celular. Sim, é porque é pura falta de educação. Por favor, não seja tão atrevida. Foi mal, um dia longo de deveres de casa. Você não é a única, é por isso que queremos saber se você precisa gastar tanto assim. Queremos que você tenha tudo o que precisa, mas a sua bolsa não cobre tudo. Você disse que eu poderia usar cartão de crédito quando fosse preciso. Só comprei filmes, não uma câmera. Talvez esteja na hora de mudar para câmeras digitais. Te ligo depois, tenho que ir. Não fique chateada, amo você. E aí, meu bem, espero que não tenha esquecido de regar a planta que a gente deu pra você, mas que também não tenha afogado ela. Tá. E por último, Chloe. Oi, Max, aqui é o William. Se quiser falar com a Chloe, pode usar esse número. Ela adoraria conversar com você. Oi, Chloe, Maxine aqui. Eu sei que faz tempo, mas agora queria avisar que estou estudando na Academia Blackwell e espero que esse ainda seja o seu número. Max está de volta. Blackwell, que demais, você é incrível. O melhor de tudo é que a gente pode sair de novo, então sim, esse ainda é meu número. Tranquilo, eu tenho uma porrada de dever de casa, mas a gente se encontra em breve. Não me provoca, já faz muito tempo. Eu sei, vejo você em breve. Beleza. Tá. Então, essas são as mensagens que temos. Vamos ver diário. Eu não tenho diário. Ou tenho? Vou tentar de novo. Eu tenho diário. Página 1 de 1. 4 de setembro, tanto a se fazer, queria que o tempo passasse lentamente, principalmente para registrar todas as coisas legais que aconteceram desde que eu voltei para a Arcádia. Blackwell é demais, 21 de setembro. Sim, eu tô mais velha graças a Vicky e o Nathan e agora um pouco mais na moda também. Eles me surpreenderam com o chapéu pork pie de palha mais lindo no estilo furoshiki. Melhor festa de aniversário de todas e também a mais bêbada. Não consigo dormir. 4 de outubro, querido diário. Lembra-se de mim, Max ocupada. Ocupada. Não posso escrever agora. Tenho que tirar fotos e viver, fazer amigos. Tenho que me reaproximar da Chloe também. Mas primeiro tenho que... Vortex, hora da festa. Objetivo, subir e pegar o remédio, é verdade. Obrigada por me lembrar. Beleza. É o que temos então. Deixa eu falar com o William.
Hey, William.
Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil.
Obrigada, Zeca
Next
Pagodinha,
question.
pelo prêmio.
Sounds like
Valeu,
you're
meu
doing
amor.
well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Deixa eu ver em quando estamos. Deixa eu ver o jornal.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
Vamos lá. Levando em consideração que o litoral de Arcadia Bay já foi um grande portal para o Pacífico e além, agora os habitantes e turistas enfrentam uma imagem surreal e triste de baleias cinzas que encalharam na praia inexplicavelmente, condenando-as ao seu fim ali. As baleias foram vistas de manhã cedo, 9 de outubro, e em poucas horas meia dúzia delas estava morta ou morrendo na costa. Imagens de celulares não revelam condições oceânicas incomuns nem poluição. Enquanto isso, os ecologistas e biólogos marinhos de todo o país estão estudando as amostras das baleias e do ambiente. A Fundação Prescott prometeu fornecer fundos extras para a pesquisa. Continuando na próxima página.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
A aluna de honra de Blackwell não é vista há mais de 6 meses, mas a família e os amigos intensificaram a busca da habitante de 18 anos. A polícia e o FBI têm poucas informações sobre o caso, o que chamou a atenção de um programa chamado Aonde Foram. A família Amber ofereceu uma recompensa por qualquer informação que possa levar ao paradeiro da filha. Tá.
This insurance is worthless.
Chaves do carro.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Oi, por que eu tô voltando no tempo? Para! Oh, meu Deus. Por que eu tô voltando no tempo, velho? Eu não tô clicando em nada. Era pra eu tá voltando no tempo ou deu alguma coisa errada? Ué, gente, eu não tava clicando em nada. Deu alguma coisa errada? Não sei por que isso aconteceu. Não entendi, gente. Eu cliquei errado? Tipo, só responde sim ou não. Se fui eu que cliquei errado em alguma coisa e bugou.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Duvido. Tá, eu que cliquei errado. Tá, mas eu acho que não vai mudar nada na história, né? Eu não ter tido aquela conversa.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. I never heard much about William's brother.
Olá, Bill. Sinto muito por não ter mantido contato desde o acidente. O trabalho anda bem acumulado e eu tô sendo enviado para Salt Lake City para supervisionar um novo estacionamento. Você tem que ir aonde o trabalho está nos dias de hoje. Queria poder enviar um cheque maior, mas você conhece a história. O dinheiro não é a coisa favorita de todo mundo. Talvez eu visite na próxima primavera. Dê um beijo na Chloe e na Joyce por mim. Segura a onda, Billy.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Obrigada por me atualizar sobre a condição de Chloe. Só consigo imaginar o sufoco que você e o William estão passando. Sinto muito não poder ajudar vocês com as dívidas dessa vez. Como todo mundo, estou atolada com as minhas próprias contas médicas. Mande um abraço e tudo de melhor pra Chloe. Te adoro, eu te mando beijos. Tá.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Abri a gaveta aqui, nem cumprimento a
William is
mulher,
trying
sabe, na
so
gaveta.
hard. He's still awesome. Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Como discutimos semana passada, o sistema respiratório está mostrando sinais de enfraquecimento. O motivo é a recente anemia e perda de fôlego. Como médico, estou comprometido ao bem-estar, mas quero que entendam que a realidade de falha respiratória é comum nas pessoas com ferimentos graves na espinha. Sua filha é uma das pacientes mais corajosas e fortes que já tive orgulho de trabalhar com ela. Eu só quero que vocês, como pais, preparem-se para qualquer e toda possibilidade. Acredito que a Chloe também deve ficar ciente da sua condição de mudança. Caso queiram discutir o assunto, vocês têm mais informações de contato. Pesado.
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Ai, gente, desculpa os bocejos, me bateu minhaca.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, lucky to have him.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine, too. Nothing here. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Oi, tá louca? Não? Ô, gente, como é que fazia pra correr, velho? Eu esqueci. Toda hora que eu tento correr, agora eu volto no tempo. Tá, já achei. É o outro lado do controle.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
É, na real, você devia perguntar pra eles antes, né? Não dá medicação pra menina assim,
Of course,
velho.
my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Onde estão os álbuns? Aqui.
Despite everything,
Ai, carai.
they're still a happy family again. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
Ficou
I
sem minhas
remember that
costas,
day by
gente.
the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Meio que foi, né?
This photo. Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. You understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
I really don't know if I could do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Gente. Não tem como fazer isso. Mano, ela voltou no tempo pelo pai da menina. E agora vai sacrificar a menina, velho. Tipo, óbvio que não é sobre ela. Tô pensando, gente. Tipo, ela vai morrer. Mano. Mas, tipo, vão ficar sabendo que foi ela, sabe? É, tipo, super perigoso fazer isso. Eu vou aceitar. Não. Não sei se eu vou aceitar. Eu não sei se eu recuso e depois eu volto no tempo se der errado. Não sei se eu aceito e volto no tempo se der errado. Eu vou aceitar.
Chloe, I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together, forever.
Mano.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Mano. Eu não sei o que fazer.
I'm sorry, William.
Someday Dad will get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Que merda.
Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the square jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always. Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far. So close, yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Step Douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't... Oh no. That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Ah, não, eu deixei a porta aberta, a janela aberta, eu tinha deixado aberta, velho. Cadê ele?
Fly, be free.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David.
Eu, né?
I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Tá. Anotado. É, ele com certeza não deixou os arquivos aqui, né? Oi, Warren. Consegui comprar os ingressos para nós dois, tive que batalhar com meia dúzia de valentões, aliás, malditos nerds. Phelps no BR, muito obrigada pelo Prime, meu amor. Valeu, meu bem. B-, caralho, eu recebi um B- na prova de Química. Como isso aconteceu? Não sei quem é Oren, ferido. Um B- dói. Queria poder ter ajudado você, mas achei que você fosse cego pela ciência. Nesse caso, sim, meus pais ficaram putos. Qual é, Max? A sua amiga Chloe me mandou mensagem dizendo que você a rejeitou. É verdade? Chloe mandou mesmo uma mensagem. Eu com certeza não tinha o número dela. Ai, meu Deus, eu não quero deixar ela envergonhada. Tarde demais. Ela parece legal. Ela é uma idiota legal. Como eu? Não, ser diferente, de uma maneira boa. Então o papo da macacada ainda está de pé. Nenhuma humana nojenta me impedirá. Macacada, não uma nada. Veremos. Espero eu. Agora eu tenho que voltar à realidade. Que merda. É mesmo, ligo pra você depois. Gente, na minha humilde opinião, eles estão se paquerando. Vamos lá. Oi, querida, acabei de receber uma mensagem dizendo que é melhor a minha filha enxerida parar de olhar os outros e cuidar de si mesma. Esse é o tipo de pegadinha da escola e é um número bloqueado. Ah, foi mal, alguém idiota da minha turma achou que seria engraçado mandar isso. Ok, isso é bem preocupante. Não, não gosto que estranhos tenham meu número. Nem eu, desculpe. Só estou sendo pai. Eu sei que essa semana foi difícil pra você. Tá quase no fim. Ligo pra você. Beleza. Quanta mensagem. Ei, Max, espero que esteja bem depois de tudo. Pode me ligar quando quiser. Ei, Juliette, você tá ocupada? Não tenho tempo pra ficar ocupada. Você nunca me mandou uma mensagem? O que foi? Além de tudo, só por curiosidade, você já ouviu falar de um cara chamado Frank que mora num trailer da cidade? Tá falando da van perto do rio? Ouvi dizer que ele é um viciado em metanfetamina bem chato, mas acho que só. Por quê? Tá fazendo sua própria investigação sem minha ajuda? Não, só tô entediada, nos falamos depois. Tá. Beleza, mas você não pode guardar segredos da extraordinária repórter Juliette Watson. Que? Alô? Tá. Que engraçada a mensagem. Foi mal, tava na mochila. E aí, Justin, tá ocupado? Max, tô queimando qual é? Conhece o Frank Bowers? Drogas. Só? Pergunte ao Nathan, ele conhece. Beleza, eu farei isso. Valeu, Justin. Pelo quê? Tá. Ei, Kate, ainda bem que você tá bem. Visitarei assim que puder, prometo. Ei, Max, como você tá? Espero que ainda possa me visitar essa semana. Tenho algumas coisas importantes pra falar. E claro que vou visitá-lo, você não pode me deter. Sinto sua falta e do meu coelho. Todos nós sentimos sua falta, seu coelho também. Eba, você é uma ótima amiga. Obrigada, mal posso esperar pra te ver. Beleza? Mãe. E aí, meu bem, espero que não tenha esquecido de chegar a planta. Max, ligue pra nós assim que puder. Estamos orgulhosos, tá? Obrigada por me deixar ouvir a nossa heroína da Blackwell. Sinto falta da sua voz, estamos orgulhosos, beleza? Que diabo tá acontecendo? Eles estão fazendo testes militares ou algo do tipo? Está bem no olho da tempestade. Sem comentários, Elisa sobreviveu a tudo isso, então ainda estamos seguras. Contanto que você esteja por perto, agora de volta aos livros. Velho, que mensagem é essa? Não entendi. Achei que você estaria pronta pro Clube Vortex, mas depois da merda que fez com o Jefferson, nem fudendo. Você é uma rainha emo e não quer que ninguém vá com ele pra São Francisco. Você é até covarde demais pra enviar suas selfies clichês pra competição idiota. É tudo sempre sobre Max, até quando você foi ao telhado apenas pra se exibir em vez de salvar a Kate. Garantirei que ninguém na Blackwell seja enganado com a sua encenação de coitada da Max. Prepare-se. Estou ansiosa por isso, viu? Chloe, vamos ver. Do que elas estão falando? Café da manhã. Que é isso? Desculpa ter sido grossa, descontando minha raiva imbecil. Te entendo, estou passando por muita coisa. Além do mais, joguei seu gorro pela janela e abusei do meu poder de voltar no tempo. Beleza, esse é o único passe livre da cadeia de carinhas. Mas nós precisamos estocar cigarros, café e doce por uma longa noite. Nós temos que entrar no modo detetive Rachel e Kate. Excelente, cara Watson. Isso vai ser de tirar o chapéu. Beleza. Tá. Nada muito novo. Ela provavelmente escreveu no diário, né? Que ela adora escrever no diário nessa realidade. Beleza. Querido diário, nunca mais viajaremos no tempo de novo. Nem sei como começar a explicar o que aconteceu. Se eu pensar demais sobre as ramificações, meu cérebro vai derreter. Quando tento desver, é como se tivesse acontecido a outra pessoa. A Chloe ficou muito chateada quando a gente descobriu que a Rachel estava envolvida com Frank Bowers e estourou. Eu nunca consigo falar com ela desse jeito e eu tô cansada de ter que pegar leve com as emoções dela. Ela ainda culpa o William pela vida zoada, mesmo sabendo que tá sendo injusta. Não posso dizer que não ficaria tão abalada quanto ela. Não que eu não esteja na minha própria maneira. No meu quarto eu só consegui pensar, queria poder voltar no tempo e ajudar a Chloe. De repente, estava olhando para a fotografia que o William tirou de nós no mesmo dia que morreu, e tudo começou a pulsar como se estivesse em 3D, como se conseguisse ver dentro da fotografia. Em seguida, eu estava dentro dela, quando tinha 13 anos, estava na cozinha em 2008. Com a Chloe e o William. Muito obrigada, João PDK, pelo Prime. Valeu, meu amor. Beleza, ela tá contando sobre tudo que aconteceu. Eu fiquei feliz por ter salvado o William, nunca pensei que poderia dar errado. Eu soube que tinha ferrado tudo quando eu voltei minha viagem à época e vi Victoria Chase dizendo que era minha amiga. E eu era membro do Clube Vortex, já chega por aí. Sabia que tinha feito merda. Senti meu coração latejar quando eu corri pra casa da Chloe. Quando o William abriu a porta, me preparei pro pior. Foi quando a Chloe avançou com sua cadeira de rodas, paralisada do pescoço pra baixo. Eu nem soube o que dizer. Então cobri a boca, mas o sorriso da Chloe foi tão genuíno que eu quase chorei. Tive que me ajustar a tudo sem enlouquecer, nem contar pra Chloe que alterei o tempo e o espaço pra salvar o pai dela. Mas eu acabei colocando em um acidente, fazendo com que ela nunca mais andasse. Enfim, ainda era Chloe com menos raiva. Essa Chloe só estava feliz por estar viva e por ter a família ao seu lado. Ela implorou para que eu passasse a noite lá e, é claro, eu aceitei. Notei como o térreo da casa estava, comparado a antes. Vi os equipamentos incrivelmente caros que a Chloe precisa. Tá. Chloe estava feliz e empolgada por estar com ela. Ela precisou de muitos remédios para aguentar o dia, não senti pena dela, fiquei em choque com a postura dela. Ela não culpava ninguém pela sua condição. Demos uma volta na praia e vimos as baleias encalhadas que provam que algo de ruim estava acontecendo nas duas realidades. E em seguida ela pediu para fazê-la dormir. O acidente acabou bastante com o corpo dela. Os pulmões pararam de funcionar e ela estava tendo uma morte lenta e dolorosa. Ela também se sentia culpada pelo sacrifício e os grandes gastos. Não foi excêntrica nem torturada por causa desse pedido, apenas prática. O que fez com que eu me sentisse pior ainda por tê-la colocado nessa situação. Eu concordei em ajudá-la simplesmente porque ela explicou que queria ter uma escolha pela última vez na vida. Como eu podia argumentar contra isso? Até porque eu sabia que tinha ferrado o universo inteiro tomando uma simples decisão. E eu sabia que podia voltar em algum momento e aceitar a linha do tempo que realmente aconteceu. Então eu e a Chloe tivemos uma última noitada de filmes vendo Blade Runner, dormindo ao som de Vangelis, e quando eu acordei, coloquei minha melhor amiga para dormir para sempre. Depois da minha visita ao novo mundo da Chloe, eu sabia que estava na hora de dar uma de Max de volta ao futuro. Eu vi os resultados da minha alteração temporal e fiquei com medo de meu poder não funcionar mais. Seria um péssimo karma. Felizmente, eu consegui me projetar na fotografia de novo e desfiz tudo que tinha feito. Nunca fiquei tão feliz por ver a Chloe na minha vida. Assim que vi o cabelo azul dela e aquela cara emborrada linda, eu meio que me arrependi de não ter beijado quando duvidou. Talvez se ela tivesse insistido um pouco mais. Eu nem pude contar a ela onde estive, nem o porquê. Seria só mais uma coisa para alienar a Chloe dentro de mim e do mundo. Eu tinha que me concentrar de novo em nossa busca pela Rachel. A Chloe se ocupou com o trabalho de investigação enquanto eu estava na minha linha do tempo alternativa. Beleza. Garage.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around. I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
Como foi uma discussão sobre o sistema de vigilância e tal. Tá, beleza. É a parada do abaixo-assinado que não deu certo.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Tá.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Eu tava escrevendo pra Joyce, você sabe que eu não sou bom em me explicar, ou porque age da minha maneira às vezes, eu só sei que ninguém me entende como você, eu jamais tentaria machucar você ou a Chloe. Cuidar da minha família é minha missão número 1. Ultrapassei os limites com a vigilância e a suspeita e eu tô envergonhado, sinto muito. No entanto, existem coisas sombrias acontecendo e eu nunca contei a você. Você é minha esposa e parceira. Eu sei que não deveríamos ter segredos. Eu queria contar tudo a você, mas queria mais provas. Em vez disso, uma aluna quase cometeu suicídio no meu turno. Você me expulsou da minha casa favorita e a minha enteada me odeia. Por favor, deixe-me.
Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too. Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Que você acha?
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Senhor Madsen, obrigada pela ajuda com Nathan. É de grande agrado.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Não duvido.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
Que número aqui era? 0707? Não lembro, devia ter anotado.
Shit.
Ela tinha achado esse cadeado aberto. Eu não lembro qual era a senha, velho. Não. Ah, velho, eu não lembro qual era a senha. Mas eu lembro que tinha. Vocês lembram que o cadeado estava desbloqueado? Gente, eu lembrei dessa informação, eu só não lembro dos números. Alguém... Poxa, moderação, vocês podiam deixar, né? Eles me lembrarem o número. Sete um, obrigada, gente, quase. Eu passei perto, vai. Obrigada, gente, obrigada.
Open sesame.
Obrigada, tartaruga selvagem.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Ela sabe de algo. Nossa, dodói. Mano, olha o cara stalker total, velho. A placa da Chloe. Bizarro.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Acho engraçado o cara ter deixado isso aí, né? Mas tudo bem. Facilitou pra mim.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel, plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing. This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Max.
Tadinha da Kate, ela parece sempre tá meio travadinha no lance.
I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Desculpa, eu delay, gente. Eu tava só respondendo minha mãe que ela tá fazendo pedido da agenda.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it. I don't think get well is quite apropos.
O livro que ela tinha emprestado. Eu gosto que ela sempre senta pra pensar.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But Whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck. Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Se eu quero expressar meus melhores desejos para uma recuperação rápida e dizer que a Academia Blackwell está unida orando para o seu retorno, os alunos e o corpo docente realizaram uma reunião em sua honra, e eu nunca vi tal expansão de apoio acadêmico e da comunidade para qualquer aluno em história. É, né? Por que será, né? Ai, nossa, só de ler as mensagens que esse cara escreve dá vontade de dar um soco na boca dele. Eu sei que as minhas palavras podem significar pouco dadas as circunstâncias, mas é importante que você saiba que nos importamos. Caso precise de algum auxílio, não hesite em pedir. Tá. Me enche o saco. Ai, velho.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan. Victoria Chase might be Queen Bitch, but she's not evil.
Kate, eu sei que você me odeia e deveria, mas eu quero vê-la sorrir de novo. Às vezes precisa de algo.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate. Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
O que Vitória
I
tá
saw Victoria's
sublinhando?
letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Achei uma piranha.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Nada, mano. Sempre um prazer, né? Cuidar de coelho.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Ó, o cara usa calça jeans dobrada. Que custa, mano, fazer a barra? Botar uma fita crepe, mano. Ai, minha coluna, velho. Tô quebrada. Nossa, ontem meu joelho estralou de um jeito que eu achei que eu fosse perder a perna, velho. Doeu.
Hey,
Vou te
Max.
falar.
How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. And actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know. Lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for
Trabalhar, eu
setting up
trabalhei, né? Mas não quis entregar.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Rose! You are out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Agora que eu falo com todo mundo nessa porra. Depois de ter ficado perdendo um monte de coisa. De tipo, não ter falado com tal pessoa. Eu vou falar com todo mundo.
You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Don't give up that easy. Just stay away from your sketchbook for a while. You need to keep taking the shot, as Mr. Jefferson says.
Stay away from my sketchbook? You don't know me, Max. That's like you staying away from your camera. I think I'll just sit here bummed out, thanks.
Não, peraí. Eu não
Oh,
tinha
hey,
prestado
Max.
atenção no que você falou.
Sorry, I'm still bumming.
Ah,
I'll talk to
achei
you
que
later
você...
when I'm not so pathetic.
Achei que já tinha dado 2 segundos. Você tinha parado de se sentir patético. Foi mal. Você, eu sei que você vai vir pra cá agora que você tá programado pra fazer isso. Ah, tá. Não falo com ele. Você, consigo falar com você?
That's your job, Zach.
Não. Ixi, ó a treta. Já começou.
It's been so long since I've seen you.
Ah, tá.
You're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Way too much shit going on now.
Achei que ela tava batendo nele. Você sai, que você é pau mole energy.
I had to clear away another bad
such a good
Esse creepy aqui,
Hi, Miss
velho.
Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
Tô banga, velho. Tô
I wonder
banga.
if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I don't think surveillance would have helped, Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
No.
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents. For now.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay?
Tá bom.
I wish Kate had come to me. I had no idea what she was going through.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Os dois são ridículos. Mas vamos de Diretor Wells.
Why doesn't Principal Wells stop the party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
Ah, não sou?
No way. I just have to, ask him a question.
I saw him leaving campus looking angrier than usual. But to be honest, Max, Nathan hasn't been too well lately. You might
Obrigada, Henry0624 pelo Prime. Valeu, meu amor.
You look like you have more than a question on your mind. Maybe asking Nathan isn't such a good idea right now. You hear me, Max?
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
How are you
Deixa eu
doing,
falar com esse
Max?
creepy aqui.
Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay.
No planeta
You
Terra,
look
né?
like you have a lot of questions, too.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
Tá bom.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
That's the real secret. Where is she?
If anybody knows, it will be you. My dreams tell me that.
But...
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Well, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Tá.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
I try not to.
Whoa. You really don't like Nathan. How come?
Samuel likes everybody. Until they give him a reason not to. He did.
Well, okay. Enough said. You know a lot of Blackwell secrets, so I thought you could help me.
Max, I'm a custodian, not a psychic. I can only help by warning you to be careful.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
He wishes he could.
Mr. Madsen has all the surveillance in the world, but he's still blind.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Tá bom.
I'm
Chega.
sorry. I better get going now.
Feel my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated.
That's so ironic that Warren asked.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
É, né?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Okay.
Ai, essa mina é chata
Right now,
também,
I'm
né?
trying to find Nathan.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Tá bom. É, mais nada, né? Não, tá bom. Deixa eu falar com a
That's
cor.
so ironic that Warren asked
Olhar. Nossa, esse rapaz parece que não toma banho. O cabelo dele está tão sujo. Quem usa esse tipo de boné? Será que ele era eleitor do Trump? Vamos lá.
Coast is clear.
It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room. Who would steal cat pics?
Vamos lá, Kate, o que você tem a me oferecer? Calma aí.
Oh, Kate brings it. So, room 111 is the magic number.
Mano, os caras é muito maconheiro, velho. The press crowd. Tá. Zoado. Vou só terminar de ver as placas aqui. There is a unique picture of reality. Tá.
Poor Warren. This is the work of Nathan. He's so lucky I'm a pacifist. Looks like one of the jocks did care about Kate.
Safe.
Now I need to find Nathan's phone, or anything with clues.
Max, agora que o David não tá aqui, eu preciso que a Chloe comece a se ligar e pare de agir dessa forma, mas isso não vai acontecer se você e ela continuarem fazendo injustiças legais, como invadir a Blackwell à noite. Eu sei o que aconteceu, então não preciso se defender nem explicar. Achei que você a ajudaria, mas parece que Chloe tá com problemas de novo. Você poderia ser uma grande influência pra ela, a não ser que as duas queiram se revoltar, mas ela não pode culpar o David agora. Sinto muito, até eu entro enrascadas, mas estou tentando ser uma boa influência. Eu sei, esqueço que vocês ainda são adultas adolescentes. Tá. So, Joyce says no. Não vou nem olhar isso aqui que você quer comprado.
That monochrome camera is brand new and costs about $6,000.
Nossa, seria uma pena se sumisse, né?
I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescotts rule.
That is so Chloe.
Opa, nem vi o que era.
That is so Chloe.
Ei, cuzão, precisamos conversar. Eu contarei a todos o que fez. E você apagará, filha da puta. É, não é muito bom ligar o aparelho.
Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears.
Oh, isso é meio esquisito, né?
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her.
Tem uns remedinhos ali.
Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. I found it's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style.
Bonito mesmo.
I don't think this prescription has helped Nathan. Nathan Prescott, all-American teen.
Vou olhar
These films
tudo.
all have a dark pattern. Nathan likes his tortured subjects. But remember, you're on. I can rewind if he shows up, but I can't count on it.
Mas agora eu vou explorar
Holy
tudo.
shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from...
E...
Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign.
E aí, gata, avisa que for vestir pro Vortex essa semana pra que eu possa me vestir tão caro e estiloso quanto você. Tô bem empolgado pra ir. Tô pegando uns bagulho pra festa. E até disse pro meu pai manter os porcos longe da Blackwell. Pra que a gente possa pirar sem remorsos. Se vamos ter uma festa com tema de fim do mundo, é melhor fazermos jus a essa porra. Tá.
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice. Oh, man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Vamos lá. Nate, eu sei que foi uma semana estressante, eu tô aqui pra conversar se for necessário, é só marcar. Sua mãe quer que o Dr. Bill venha após a tour de lançamento do livro, mas por enquanto a gente vai continuar com as prescrições. Preciso que você fique calmo e quieto enquanto as propriedades pois estão sendo desenvolvidas. Eu sei que ser um Prescott é um peso e eu vou guiar você passo a passo, assim como meu pai. Foi difícil pra mim quando meu pai abriu os meus olhos para o nosso destino, mas você me agradecerá um dia. Não se preocupe com Blackwell, essa merda de cidade é o enema junto com a nova marca. Quero que se prepare para assumir o momento quando chegar, tá?
Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome.
Tudo bem do Brasil, irmãozinho? Faz muito tempo que eu não tenho notícia sua, então me conta o que tá acontecendo por aí, tal. Tem uma bolsa integral, melhores das escolas de artes do mundo. Nem sempre vê o e-mail ou telefone, manda umas fotos do campus pra eu ver sua lente. Sinto falta das suas fotografias de você. A mãe contou que você andou tendo problema e que o pai tá na sua cola, mas você tem que ignorá-lo ou enfrentá-lo. Você sabe que eu amo papai, mas também tô em uma floresta bem longe por causa dele. Ele é um idiota que herdou poder ao invés de sabedoria e a única maneira de ganhar dele é combatendo. Não deixe que ele o transforme em alguém que só se importa com o legado da família. Fim da aula, você tá na escola, então queria que se sentisse em casa. De volta ao mangue, tô enviando bons pensamentos. Se melhor me responda, eu enviarei uma onça pro seu dormitório. Mano. Brasil é uma floresta com mangues e onças pintadas. Patético.
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff. I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
Tá, computador já usei. Tem mais alguma coisa pra eu olhar aqui? Não, aqui é a arma.
That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe.
Tá.
A gift from... What the hell are all those marks on the floor? Let's find out what you're hiding. Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now.
Esse cara é bundão de esconder
Now I
esse tipo
have
de
Nathan's
coisa, né?
phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
What are you doing in my dorm? You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho. Max, I got this.
Ah,
Get
Warren.
the fuck out of my face. You are so fucking dead! Get off me, bro!
Caralho, o Warren tá on fire! Chega, Warren, o suficiente.
Warren, stop it! Come on.
Oh, my head.
Pega a arma,
Why are you
Chloe.
looking at me like that, huh? You and you're all dead!
Let's go. Now.
Plus, my dad is on his way. You're all fucked. He owns you.
Even if Nathan definitely deserved a beating, we should try to be better than that.
Nossa, o Warren tava nervoso, velho. Deu uma cabeçada no outro.
Thank you so much.
For what?
For headbutting Nathan Prescott. That was awesome.
I don't know. I almost went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
What you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously.
Vocês viram a camiseta dela do
I'll call
efeito
you later.
borboleta?
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
Parece a capa do filme. A bundinha dele.
Man, that guy is so fucking in love with you.
I know.
He really did give a serious beat down to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting. hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them. Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel. You know what would be great? If I still had a gun.
Yes, the chance for gunplay would just about even the odds here.
Frank would scare better. He's a pussy. Besides, if I take him out, you can just rewind.
Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously. After Kate, I feel like every time I do, it might be the last.
There's no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just pay Frank his money, and then we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll.
Vamos ver se ela tinha feito alguma anotação aqui. Tá. Depois de conseguir as informações e a ajuda dos outros membros da equipe, eu e a Chloe fomos ao dormitório com a ajuda do Nathan. Tá? E apesar de eu ter me tornado uma grande espiã e detetive, ainda me surpreendo quando o encontro. Com uma caverna expressionista e lustrosa do Mano Nathan. Foi como ir da luz à sombra em um único passo. Dava pra sentir a temperatura cair. Enfim, o Nathan tem conhecimento sobre fotografia e sabe que o filme e o equipamento não podem esquentar. Eu guardo meu filme na reserva, tá. Falando em coisas frias, o quarto do Nathan era bizarro, fotografias impressionantes, mas perturbadoras, prova do bullying do pai dele e provavelmente a pista mais importante encontrada, o celular, provavelmente carregado de mensagens e mistérios. Não é legal estar espionando e roubando tanto na última semana. Heroína do cotidiano, tá ligado? E foi quando o Nathan Prescott apareceu, ele estava tão furioso e fora de controle que ela sentiu uma pontada de simpatia. Lembrou que ele é um completo cuzão, ficou extremamente perigoso. O Warren começou a fazer uma macacada na cara do Nathan, não foi legal, mas ela não quis impedir, porém impediu. O Warren tem os próprios problemas para resolver com o Nathan, mas não é o lugar nem a hora, tá? E é isso. Nothing new.
Frank doesn't need tinted windows when they're this dirty.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
Ué, dá o dinheiro. Tá louca?
Oh, I thank you. That wasn't so hard now, was it? And let's not do any more business again. Now, if you excuse me.
Frank, could we ask you a couple quick questions?
You have some serious lady balls.
Lady balls.
Jesus, okay. Okay. But I'm not getting you high.
Frank, we're not here to get high.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you hardy boys want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
Você já fez isso. Beleza, pai.
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but this is important.
Yeah, everything's important these days. But I can tell you're not bullshitting me.
There's no time for that, Frank. I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a little. And Chloe here knows all about that, don't you?
Come on, Frank, this isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
Oh yeah, you didn't come here to fight. A day after, you pulled a fucking gun on me.
I am so sorry about that. It might be the dumbest thing I've ever done. And I've done a lot of dumb things this week.
Finally, I believe you. But don't ever aim a gun at anybody unless you intend to kill. Although you don't look like you can kill a bug.
I try not to. And I never would have pulled the trigger. I was just...
Dude, she was scared, all right? You pulled your blade on me. We were all freaked out. Now we're all cool. Please?
Okay, we're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off.
Ai, que susto, achei que tinha acontecido alguma coisa com o cachorro já.
I wouldn't mess with your dog.
Shit, you wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
Of course I do. I heard you even rescued a bunch of fight dogs. That's amazing.
No, alright, it was just the right thing to do. I couldn't stand to see those poor animals treated like slaves. That's how I came to own Pompidou.
That's very cool.
Pompidou.
Your dog is lucky you came along.
Maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes, we're so close to finding her now, Frank.
Nossa, pra mim a gente tá longeaço de encontrar ainda.
Especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
Listen, I read Rachel's letter. I know how much she cares about you.
You read that letter? Huh? The one in my RV? Are you fucking insane? You read my private letter? Man, there is something about you that is so wrong. I don't trust you at all. Now get out of my face.
We don't have much
Volta
time.
no tempo, volta no tempo.
Rachel needs you.
It's too late, she's gone. You don't even know her.
Like you did? I loved her, asshole. And she loved me. I know that.
Chloe, you don't know shit. You were part of her problem. Always trying to take her away from me. Always!
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Not ever tell me what to do.
Whoa!
Get off of me!
Motherfucker!
Ai, treta, treta. Volta. Para.
Should I rewind or stop?
Para. Ô, cuceta. Chega aqui, para aqui. Não vai rolar. Ainda tô tentando aprender a administrar meu dom de viagem no tempo. Volta, velho. Volta tudo, pronto. Bater. Vamos bater na porta, vai.
Listen, Chloe. I can tell you for a fact that this will not go well.
Max, I should have known you would be kind and rewind. So tell me exactly what I need to do here.
Be careful, okay? Don't give Frank any excuses to go ballistic. We need his help, Chloe.
You know, I'm not a total fuck-up. Occasionally I can be both cool and careful. Like now, okay?
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, we're bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
Na real, dá pra não dar o dinheiro e falar, tipo, a gente só vai dar depois que você responder algumas perguntas, mas eu acho que ele deve dar um tiro na minha cara se eu fizer isso.
Now, if you excuse me.
Frank, could we ask you a couple quick questions?
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. Okay. But I'm not getting you
Vamos, força, amigo. Obrigada, Tyles, pelos 100 bits. Valeu, meu amor.
Frank, your dog is kind of scary. Could you please close the RV door?
You aim your gun at me, but you're scared of my dog? That figures. Okay, there, you're safe. Now what do you want?
Just the names of some of your...
Oh, is that all? Oh.
Listen, Frank.
Yeah, everything.
There's no time for that.
Yeah.
Come on, Frank, this isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a...
Frank, we didn't come here to fight.
Oh yeah, you didn't come here to fight. A day after, you pulled a fucking gun on me. Finally, I believe you. But don't ever aim a gun at anybody unless you intend to kill. Although you don't look like you could kill a bug.
I try not to. And I never would have pulled the trigger. I was just...
Dude, she was scared, all right? You pulled your blade on me. We were all freaked out. Now we're all cool. Please?
Okay, we're cool for now. But my dog isn't.
We're only here to talk.
Shit.
Of course I do.
No,
Vamos lá pulando, vamos pulando.
Yes.
You and Chloe...
Frank, you knew Rachel almost better than anybody. And you know more than us. Together we could find her. Do you have anything to lose?
When Rachel vanished, I pretty much lost everything. I can't stand not knowing where she is. Not hearing her voice or her laugh anymore.
We can change all that. It's up to you.
Help us find her, Frank. Please. We really need your client list.
Well, if there's a chance in hell, you two dorks can find Rachel. I'll take it. My dog isn't barking at you, so I guess that's a good sign.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. Seriously.
It's hard to take you characters seriously, but I want to. Good luck.